Welcome to the second part of new product development. In this part, we will discuss the process, that is new product development process in detail, and some other important topics related to new product development. This is new product development process. It's just for the recap that we have discussed in the part 1 of new product development. Now we will discuss the new product development stages in detail. The first stage is idea generation. Here we create a pool of ideas from which the best idea can be screened, and this best idea can be further developed into a new product. Here the various marketing research techniques are used to gather new ideas. So there are two sources from where new ideas can come. The first one is internal sources, the R&D team, that is research and development team, and the company employees can be a source of new ideas. Then there are external sources. So here the customers, distributors, suppliers, then the foreign markets which are more developed as compared to domestic markets, and other sources like internet, various research agencies, universities are also sources of new idea generation. Then there is SWOT analysis, that is analysis of company's strength, weakness, opportunities and threats, can also act as a source of new idea. So we conclude that idea generation is often an ongoing process through which the company regularly gather new ideas from both internal and external sources. Then comes the second stage, that is idea screening. At this stage, the best idea from the pool of generated ideas are evaluated. This stage basically checks the feasibility of the idea based on company's financial sources, manpower, technology. The idea screening takes place. The prevailing demand in the market also plays a very crucial role in screening of ideas. Depending upon the number of ideas, the screening process can involve different rounds to select the best idea. Then comes the third stage, that is concept development and testing. As we know that concept is a blueprint of the selected idea. So these concepts are tested on a selected group of target customers for their feedback. Their feedback is obtained by following the technique known as the focus group. Then the next stage is business analysis. At this stage, useful forecasts of market size, then operational costs, sales, and profits are obtained. Then business analysis also determines if the product will fit within company's strategy or not. We can say that a business analysis is a detailed study of economic feasibility of a product, finance, marketing, and production feasibilities. Then business analysis can be done through like demand analysis or cost analysis or break-even analysis. That shows or that will highlight when the new product will give us profit. Then next stage, which is the most important one, is product development. That is the fifth stage. At this stage, the production starts. The product packaging, labeling is also done at this stage. The marketing mix and the product mix are developed at this stage. Apart from this, there the advertising, then distribution channel and selling strategies are also planned for a successful launch of the new product. So then comes the market testing or test marketing. In this case, at this stage, the prototype of the new product is introduced in the market for the testing. So it is a sort of a pilot operation of large scale marketing operations. The test marketing enables the company to estimate the potential sales of future. Any type of production, any type of we can say that product failures are also highlighted at this stage. The competitor strategy is also studied with the launch of this test marketing. Then the second last stage is commercialization. Commercialization means that the product is launched into the market or introduced into the market. The distribution channels for sales and raw material supply are also framed. So commercialization can be can be done in three types. The first is first entry, means you launch a product before your competitor. You are the first to launch a product. Then comes the parallel entry. It is you launch a product along with your competitor. And the third is late entry. In this case, the company launches a product or introduces a new product after the competition or the competitor has already introduced that type of product. So in this commercialization stage, the timing is very critical. That is, timing of launching a product into the market is very important. And the last one is evaluation and feedback. The company should regularly monitor their product performance. The whole market should be scanned to prevent the product failures. The competitor reactions should also be checked so that the in future the necessity changes or any upgradation of the product can be easily done. So from all by discussing all these stages, we have found that the new products are the lifeblood of every business. So it is important to have a great idea before starting a new product development process. So we have often seen that in spite of spending huge amounts, the products fail. So these are the main reasons that lead to product failures. Number one, wrong selection of idea. The incorrect idea is selected at the very first stage of idea generation. This is very crucial as it spoils the whole process. Like a company choose a wrong product which has no demand is likely to fail. Then second comes the quality issues. The quality issues arises when the performance of products does not meet the consumer expectations. This leads to customer dissatisfaction, thus resulting in product failure. And the third one, which is very much crucial for the success of the product, is pricing. So there are many cases when the products fail due to wrong pricing. The pricing structure should be based on what the your competitor is charging and how much the consumer, your target consumer, is willing to pay. Then the fourth one is the environmental issues. The products that violate the environmental laws are often banned by the governments, which lead to failures. So the production team and the packaging team, along with the marketing and advertising teams, should be careful regarding the prevailing environmental laws. The waste disposal should also be treated as per the environmental laws. Then the fifth one is wrong positioning. In this case, there is a fault in positioning of the product. The timing and the segment of the product should be properly chosen for the introduction of new product. So and there are cases when we choose a wrong location or when we use a wrong timing, the product fails. Then the next one is lack of uniqueness. The new product should be unique in nature, as the product with similar qualities as existing products often fail to impress the consumers. So this similarity in the products is also responsible for product failure. And the last one is outdated technology. The outdated technology used in various products result in the product failures. So this can be explained with the example of Nokia. As we know that once Nokia was one of the leading mobile company in the world, but it failed due to its lack of adaptation of Android technology. So the Nokia failed due to use of outdated technology. Hence, the new product development process should be carefully planned by studying all these aspects. If a company oversees these obstacles, then the new product development will result in huge profits and margins, hence leading to company growth. So these are some of the essentials for a successful launch of new product. The first one is customer demand. It means that your product should be developed on the basis of the customer demand. Second is proper research and development. Before starting a new product development process, the company should undertake a proper research of all the environmental aspects that will impact the new product. Then the use of technology, as we have also earlier discussed with the example of Nokia, that the new product should always use advanced and better technology. Then is affordable price. It means the price should be affordable to the customer. It means the price should be that which the customers are willing to pay. Then comes the better quality. Better quality means the that your product meets the expectations of the consumers. As if that expectations are doesn't met by the new product, then it leads to customer dissatisfaction. And then is proper implementation of marketing strategies. Once this new product development process reaches the commercialization stage, the marketing is very important at this launch of product into the market. Then is coordination between the stakeholders. Here the stakeholders are all the suppliers, your distributor, your employees, then your top management, and then most important the customers. And their coordination is very crucial. There should be a regular feedback or a regular communication between all these stakeholders. So this was the all which we have in this new product development lecture. Thank you.